Hello.
What the hell is that, Evie? Welcome back, everybody.
No, guys, she's laughing because for our test, I did that exact same thing. Anyways, yes, welcome back. What are we on? Episode 27, maybe?
No idea.
I think we are. No, wait. No, we're on episode 28. 28 episodes. We're almost at 30, Mom. We had a couple hiccups along the way, but we never gave up on this. And tonight we're pre-recording 3 episodes.
Why do they need to know that?
Because I'm gone for the next 3 weeks.
But why do they need to know
Because
that?
they need to know our dedication.
But why do they need to know that?
Because.
Then they're not going to want to listen. Like they're going to say these are all pre-recorded.
Why? Of course they're going to want to listen. They're going to come out week after week. They won't know.
But they don't need to know that, though.
Mom, they won't know unless they're a solid
you already told them.
Listener. Anyways.
Shouldn't have told them.
Guys, our dedication is admirable. That's what I was going for, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mom. Okay, my voice doesn't sound that bad right there.
Have you heard of vampire facials?
What? What does that mean? You get them in the dark?
No, they draw blood.
What?
Yeah, vampire
from
facials
your face?
where blood is drawn from
What?
and then re-injected back into your face.
What?
So it became
Hell
popular.
no.
Guess how come it became popular?
Halloween.
Kim and Kourtney Kardashian were filmed undergoing the bloody procedure.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait, where do they get the blood from?
Recently.
Wait, where do they get the blood from?
I heard it was vaginal blood.
What? You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah,
You're lying.
that's what
You're
I heard.
lying.
I read another article.
Mom, no.
But
They have to be on their period or someone else with vaginal blood. Either way, disgusting. What the hell?
Okay, but the unfortunate part is they did this back in 2013 and now it's like resurfaced or something and 2 people have contracted AIDS because of it. Patients may have been infected by needles used at the VIP spa.
No. Absolutely not.
So
no.
you wouldn't do it?
No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no.
So for them to have contracted AIDS, but they said by the needle, so that means they were using dirty needles to take out blood from them and then put it on their face.
No.
Isn't that gross?
My face is my moneymaker, baby. Okay? No. Nothing is happening to my face. I like it the way it is. Boom,
That's
bang,
gross.
bam. No. Pop. Period.
So vampire facials are out for you.
Absolutely. Especially if it's vaginal blood.
I don't know. That's what I read in one article. But I would think it's like coming from yourself. Like
even if!
Taking out blood and then putting it over
Would
your
you?
face. No.
Yeah. Good.
Why would I do that?
Oh, no.
It's dumb.
It is dumb. Why can't you just freaking do a face mask and be done with it?
Yeah, put olive oil on your face instead.
No, don't put olive oil on your
Yeah,
face.
what's wrong with olive oil?
Do you want to be a greasy...
No, it actually doesn't feel so greasy.
And feel pimples
That's
all
why
over your face?
No, that's why
Mom,
I have olive oil
why
in
do
the
people tell you to
washroom.
stop drinking... I mean, not drinking. Why do people stop telling you to stop eating fried foods? Because it creates pimples on your face.
Trans fatty. I'm talking about olive oil, like extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, what do you cook with? Olive oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't cook and put it on your face. It's olive oil natural.
Oh, I don't know about it.
Like if it spills on the bottle, I clean it up. I stick it on my face.
I don't know about it. Anyways.
Whatever.
Mom, let's talk about tipping.
Yeah, let's talk about tipping.
Me and Kat were very judgmental today.
Yeah, you guys are very judgmental. Do you think about it when I said, why should it be dictated how much I should tip? Why should it be dictated? No.
It cannot.
So wrong.
First of all, it cannot be less than 10%. It shouldn't be less than 15%, but it just cannot be, like, it's a crime to tip
whatever
under
the
10%.
taxes are, that's what it should be.
No,
even,
wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. It shouldn't be that. No, it shouldn't be. You can tip on the amount pre-tax, by the way. Mm-hmm. You can tip on the amount pre-tax, because why should you have to tip on after tax? It doesn't make sense. You can tip on pre-tax.
Yeah, that's what you should tip on, is on pre-tax, not after tax.
Yes, but you can't tip the tax. That's too low. It's too low.
Totally disagree. I think tipping should be left up to the person.
No.
Okay.
I think no.
Or they should just abolish tipping altogether.
No, they shouldn't.
And get the employee. How about this new thing that they're coming up with? I told you this already.
They should pay
a health tax.
Okay,
why should I pay for their health?
Okay, first of all, they should pay the employees minimum wage. That would take away pressure from the people getting the service. But also, I think that if you can afford to eat out, you can afford to tip 15%.
Not
Yes.
true.
Yes. Yes.
Where did I put that article?
If you're going to eat out, you know you're going to tip. That's why you eat out. Okay? No. Otherwise, go cook the food yourself or get takeout. No, I think it's rude. I think it gets excessive when you have to tip for every little thing, like going to the bathroom and them giving you your toilet paper. Like, I don't want you to hand me my fucking toilet paper. Like, can I get it myself? Like, I don't want to tip you. You know what I mean? Like, next time I'll know to bring my own toilet paper then if you're going to hand it to me. Like, that is an unnecessary tipping thing. But a service for food is not.
But it goes too far. Everything,
No,
it just goes too
no,
far.
Mom. No.
Okay. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great.
What'd
But
you
that's
do?
not what I want to talk
Where's my
about.
baseball cap, by the way?
I don't know. It's my baseball cap, and I don't know where it is right now. But anyways, what I was going to say is I don't want to forget my idea. And that idea is, imagine if weddings were like graduation ceremonies. Like,
Explain.
Like, it's not, the emphasis is not on like a single person special day. Like, it's the two of you who want to get married, but it's kind of like, so like they have days and like people go and get married on that certain day. Like, you graduate on June 16th or whatever. Like, why can't it be like, okay, in the month of June, these dates are available to get married. If you want to get married, then it's like a big ass graduation ceremony for everyone's single life. And all the couples are there and they're all getting married. And everyone's going up,
They
getting
do that
married.
at City Hall.
No, like a nicer thing than City Hall. It's just no one has to spend money on anything. Or maybe you pay like a little bit.
Yeah, there's always going to be a fee.
Yeah, there's always going to be a fee. You pay a fee, but like that would take away the pressure of like marriage and weddings and all that. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Isn't that an interesting concept? I don't want that, but isn't that interesting?
But I think they already have something like that.
No, I get what you're saying by City Hall, but it's not like City Hall. Like, I'm saying, like, this is the way it is. Like, there's no alternative. You don't have a special party and a special day. Like, this is your special day. All the brides and grooms just go dress up and
They do have that somewhere.
graduate. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. I looked it up. They don't
They
have
did?
it. Yes. They don't have it. It sounds like a George Orwell, like, book or screenplay, honestly. Like a utopian, dystopian,
Oh,
I don't know,
God.
whatever, topian screenplay.
That's a crazy one.
Mom, have
But
you
would
ever-
you do it?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really fighting this idea in my head of, like, am I too enamored by rom-coms and movies? Like, do I have an unrealistic way of thinking about love, marriage, and weddings? Because I've been so
rom-coms.
fashioned by the movies and I've been so smitten by them. I think in a little bit of a sense, I do have an irrational thing.
Right.
But I think that's just like that's just why I want to. My career path is to be an actress, and literally the reason why I want to do that is because I love the craft so much that I love playing different characters and stuff like that. So where was I going with this? You're not listening, and it's pissing me off.
So it's a no.
No,
You wouldn't
so
do
it's
it.
no, we're not talking about that, Mom. We're talking about, so I have this unrealistic way of thinking because I want to play all these different characters. I want to experience these things that in the movies. That's why I want to be an actress, because I just love that. I love seeing different perspectives and playing different characters, and because the writers get into the heads of each character, and as an actor, you have to get into the heads of each. Anyways,
Yes.
would I do it? I told you, I am like grappling. I'm fighting myself in my head because I said it in a different podcast. A part of me like doesn't hold weight on a wedding as like a validation of a good marriage. Like, I feel like I can do just the two of us going and eloping and then taking beautiful pictures, right? Because in the end, essentially that's what it's all about, minus the party and the celebration. You know what I mean? But the other part of me that's fighting with that part is that I do want this special like day of celebration and traditional wedding in a sense.
You could do both, you know that, right?
I know, like Joe Jonas. He went and eloped with Sophie Turner, and now they're still having a celebration. Yeah. So that's how you can do both. Mm-hmm. But I really had a hold on getting married in a church traditionally, because I just wanted to upkeep tradition. But I think that hold is like breaking from me now. Like I don't really care about that. Like why? I'm only doing that to please my elders. Like I would perfectly love a destination wedding. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be on a beach, but like somewhere that's not a church. You know, I don't really care too much about a church, but I definitely do want a wedding, I think. I don't know. I really don't know.
Why don't we get boyfriend status first? Girlfriend status first?
You're right. I do need that. Yep. I don't know why we always talk about marriage and I'm still single. Okay.
Once you hit girlfriend status,
then we can talk about it. Okay, Mom, what's the best compliment you've received?
I get a lot of compliments.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
On tutoring and kids.
Okay.
Those are the compliments that I get. Is
that your best compliment?
Those, as an adult, yes. Those are the best compliments.
Not, you have amazing children, because then you raise them right?
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, but what's your best compliment? Not what compliments do you get.
Like, one am I the most proudest of?
Yeah, what's your proudest, best compliment?
Well,
not work, what are you proud of? What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Well, the ones that don't know you guys, well, they both are, really. From family, it's based on the kids, on you guys.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. When you get those compliments?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at work, the parents, like even one came up last week, their kid's leaving and going to a prestigious school. Mm-hmm. And came and told me it's because of me. Okay, so the common denominator is your maternal instincts are your favorite compliments. Or the best compliments that I don't take compliments well, though. I know, but you passed that on to me. I don't take compliments well either. Even when my parents were telling me, I said, no, it's your child. He was such a good kid and smart kid, and he wanted to. And they're going, no. Yeah. You were the foundation, and because of you, he is where he is. Mm-hmm. And I just keep putting it on. I know you guys are good parents, and he's a good kid. So I don't take compliments well. Yeah, I don't take them well either. Sometimes I get cocky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We know. Right? Mm-hmm. Like I'll say, you're really good at tutoring stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's my problem. Or I'll tell them that you can go anywhere else, but you won't find a tutor like the way I tutor. And your kids won't get the same results. People need to know that I answer compliments with an I know, because I feel uncomfortable, and to me that's a comedic response. So people need to know that it's that it's comedic. Yeah. It's not meant to be conceited or cocky. Like when I say I know, it's literally from a place of discomfort and comedic relief. Anyways, I think the best compliment I received, thanks for asking, is is like that I'm interesting. Because like compliments about my physical appearance are nice to hear once in a while. Yeah, I didn't like those either. But they don't mean as much to me as someone telling me like they find me interesting. Mm-hmm. And interesting in like a good way, like that I have depth and like comedic, lighthearted vibes and tone, but also like an appreciation and like thought for the deep and the soul, like when someone says you're interesting, it's like you're not what they expected in a good way, and I have like depth to my character. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you like that? I love that. It's because they're looking beyond your outer appearance, and they're seeing your heart, your soul, and your like a way of thinking. Yeah. I love when people say that you're interesting. When guys in high school, but it has to be genuine though. Sorry, go ahead. When guys in high school would say, "Oh, nice butt," you know what I used to do? Go home, put track pants on, change out of my jeans. Every time I wore my jeans, ooh, nice butt, boom. I don't mind it if it's from the right people. These were even my friends, and I'd still go home and get changed.
I know, but like, I don't know. Like, I think a part of me knows that, like, I have a nice face. So, but like, a part of me wants to know that, like, what's inside me is worth being around. So when someone says that you're interesting, it's just like, thank you. Thank you for noticing beyond my facial features.
Right.
And my physical features, you know? Yeah. Anyways.
So the fact that you're interesting.
Yeah.
It's good.
Because that, like, covers all bases, right?
Mm-hmm.
It means that I'm three-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not interesting, it means that I'm just one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. I think mine has to be my work. It has to be my work. It just drives me to be even better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like when they look at me being that good, and then they say, you know, I just gave your number to a friend of mine, and they keep doing that, then it just drives me to do even.
Yeah. I think I feel uncomfortable being inspirational.
I don't feel comfortable being that.
I feel uncomfortable.
Why though?
I feel uncomfortable being inspirational because I don't think I'm doing anything inspirational.
Inspiration also comes from your hardships.
I know,
others.
but like, I know that resilience is an inspiration, and I know that I am resilient, but I don't know how to act in any other manner. So how is that? I can't see how that is inspirational.
No, it's very inspirational.
But do you see what I'm saying, though?
I see what you're saying. You're wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong for feeling this way.
Inspiration comes from experience and things that you've gone through that you can inspire others.
I know, but I feel uncomfortable being inspirational because I don't think I'm doing anything, like, inspirational. And also,
what does doing inspirational mean? What do you mean by doing anything inspirational?
I mean, just that. I don't think I'm doing anything inspirational.
Well, give me an example of you think inspirational means.
I'm not Rosa Parks or Martin Luther King, like, changing the world, and that's inspirational.
Yeah, okay,
I'm not building vehicles like Elon Musk and saving the environment. That's inspirational. Like,
but there's different types of inspirational,
I know, but I don't think I'm doing anything that nobody else can do, you know? Like, I don't, like, how is my resilience and I don't know what else, not a normal thing? Like,
Yeah,
how is that
you know
not
what?
a majority thing?
How
is that not a majority trait?
But you're helping people in their daily lives.
I know, but how is that not a majority trait?
It's not a majority trait.
How?
Some people don't have it to be inspirational because they're not in a good place.
It's not inspirational. Be inspirational. It's the things that make you the word inspirational. Resilient, strong-minded,
Right.
confident.
Okay. I think people should
like,
leave comments on
humility.
how you've inspired them and how you are inspirational
Don't make me feel uncomfortable.
to them. No, I think they should. I think
But I've
you've
gotten
been very
this before. I've gotten this, though. I know these things.
And so many people have messaged you privately.
I know. I
and
don't get it.
on Twitter, there's blasts.
I'm a very
and on your
self-aware
YouTube.
person. I don't see how I
You know-
can't open my eyes to my inspirational vibe.
Because you're being humble.
I'm not
and
trying
that's
to be
good.
humble. I'm not trying to be.
You're not trying to be, but you are. And you think these people, the Rosa Parks and whatever, did it at that level that you feel that you're not at that level of inspiration.
Yes, because that's what I feel is, like, inspiration for change, you know? Like, somebody that can change the world and the way that people think and lead in a huge movement that actually does something. That's inspirational.
But you know what's inspirational also? Helping change that one person and then the next person, one person at a time as well.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna stop being who I am. I'm gonna keep being who I am. I feel uncomfortable being told that I'm inspirational because I think it's because I don't know the formulaic things that I'm doing or saying that is making somebody think that. So how do I, like, once I'm aware I'm an inspirational person, Now, how do I consciously continue being inspirational without sounding cheesy and preachy?
I think that's what it is. I think that's what you're concerned with.
Yes, that's exactly.
That's
I'm
what you're concerned
concerned
with.
with being ingenuine.
Yeah, so now you're concerned with, oh no, now what am I going to do to be inspirational versus
Exactly.
feeding off of my experiences?
Exactly.
Now where do I look
That's
to?
why I get comfortable with being uncomfortable with being called inspirational, because I don't know what's making me inspirational.
Your
So I'd rather
experiences.
just people not tell me that and just like tell other people and like whatever. But like for me to hear that personally, it's hard for me because now I feel pressure to be inspirational. Do you know what I mean? It's like being naturally good at something and then getting training for it and then feeling the pressure to be good at it instead of just letting yourself be good at it naturally.
You know where that was? Me in interior design.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I went into people's houses, I could do it easily. And then when I got training for it and I was put on the spot for it, like getting paid for it, the pressure was there.
Yeah.
For not doing it wrong, where at first it came naturally, and then once the pay started to take an effect, it's like, okay, it's got to like look magazine perfect or something.
Yeah. Like I would love to give a quote unquote inspirational TED talk and like go around talking and stuff like that, but it would also be full of comedy. It would be like a stand-up comedy routine.
But that's
for me.
good though.
I know it's good, but it's like
different.
I
It's
don't
good.
want to be preachy. That's it. That's my only like fear in this thing is that I don't want to be preachy. One, because I don't want to tell people what to do. I want them to just listen to what I did.
Yeah.
And two, I don't want people to like hold me to a box and say she said this is what she did. And now she's saying this is what she's done now. And it's like, because I'm constantly evolving, I don't want people to think that, oh, well, she said this years ago, but now she's not practicing what she preached years ago.
Because
she's
you've
practicing
changed.
something else.
Exactly.
And that's what I want people to know, though, is that, like, my own self-inspiration is ever evolving. Like, my mindset 5 years from now is going to be different from
Your
now,
mindset
and my
6 months
mindset
from now is gonna
2
be
years
different.
ago is way different than my mindset now. So things that inspire me and like help my mental health are not going to be the same thing each year, each month. You know, different things are going to do. So that's why I feel like scared to do like put together a speech or something, because
then
it'll be a
that you
speech
give-
relevant to that moment. I don't know. What if somebody, like all these gurus who are like, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. and now 5 years later they're like, no, I find peeps waking up at 7 now. And you're like, you
made me wake up at 4:30 a.m.
really stuck it to me like 4:30 a.m. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be...
But again, that's what they did. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you have to do, right?
I do like waking up early. I just think 4:30 a.m. is a little too early.
Those are for the worker-outers. And they're in bed by 8,
Well, I want to
9.
work out, but I think I want to be in bed by midnight. I like that a bit better. Midnight, and wake up at 6 a.m. I only need 6 hours of sleep.
So you do what works for you.
I know.
You don't have to do what works for them.
I know.
They're just giving you ideas of what to do.
I know. Okay,
Right?
Mom, wait. Last thing to talk about in this episode. But you know how I'm on a 30-day workout challenge?
Yeah, how's that going? Those
Okay,
Timbits, they taste good?
Oh, don't even start.
Yeah.
Okay, week 1 was not so good of a start, but I felt good about doing my exercises. Week 2 was really a downhill. It was a really uphill battle, I should say. It went downhill, was an uphill battle. My workouts, I was constantly doing them at night. I still have to post this video. Constantly doing them at the last second at night. Eating just terrible, terrible food. And week 3, I vouched to myself and I said, Evie, you're going to wake up every morning, 7:30. You're going to do your workouts first thing in the morning and be done with them and be glad that you woke up and did your workout.
You woke up, you went to the bathroom, went back to bed.
For the last 2 days, yes. Okay? But I'm getting angry at myself now.
Why?
Because why can't I stick to this? I'm angry, but I'm also not angry. I'm angry because this is the first time I've actually stuck to something and am still sticking to it for 30 days. And I hope that I don't go off on the beaten path and quit. because there's going to be a lot of obstacles like Indiana, New York,
That's
like
okay.
all this. But
it's an easy exercise.
I know. But listen, just hear me out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So one, I'm mad at myself because I'm not taking it as seriously as I thought I was going to. I was planning on being it a comedic, lighthearted thing, but I was also planning on seeing results. So the fact that I'm not seeing results at week 3 is concerning me, but I also know it's my fault because I haven't been eating well. Do you know what I mean?
Those birthday Timbits.
Yes. Now shut up. 2, on the other hand, I kind of want to throw this all away and give it up for now because I'm still in like healing mode. I'm still in, I need to stay in bed and I can still be a slob until, yes.
Why?
Because listen to me, just listen to me. Don't say a word, just listen to me, okay? Just listen to me. I'm still in healing mode. I can't walk. I can't exercise properly. I can't do these things. So for me to still have to eat and then lie down is not helping me at all. Even though I'm doing these exercises, it feels like a waste because walking is my number one exercise that helps me drop weight. And until I can walk, I don't think that I'll necessarily take anything seriously because I'm still in this period of healing where I've already accepted the fact that in this period of healing, I need to accept that my body weight is going to be my body weight and I will get back to the way that I was before and in shape once I can start fully walking again. So I've already forgiven myself for the body that I'm in right now. I've already started to love it regardless because I know and I've accepted the situation that I'm in. So for me to do this 30-day challenge and then be angry with myself that I'm not seeing results when I'm still just eating every meal and lying down and not exercising, I can't be mad at myself, but it feels like I'm doing that half-ass thing. And I can't half-ass things. Like I would prefer to like stop this now and then be disciplined again when I can walk, because then when I'm walking I'll be eating healthier, because when you're walking and you're feeling better about your exercise, you also don't want to eat garbage. But when you're just eating and then being a couch potato or a bed potato, like it doesn't make you want to, like I've already mentally gotten over the fact that this is my body the way it is right now and I can't do anything about it if I don't want to screw up my foot. Like even just like getting up to do these workouts, I fear that I'm putting my foot in danger.
Really?
Yes.
Because I would say those exercises have nothing to do with your foot.
They don't. In a way, they don't. A little bit, yeah, but no. They don't. But still, do you understand where I'm coming from? Like,
well, at least you're eating healthy except for the occasional.
No, but do you know where I'm coming from, Mom?
Because then it
like,
won't be as hard
Do you
later.
know where I'm coming from?
Yes, I do.
That's why I should not have done this now. I honestly did it as an excuse to have 4 videos a week, one video a week for 4 weeks that were consistent and a series, and forced me to actually like do the workouts and post consistently, and to get into a routine of like filming every day and doing something for 30 days every day. So in that sense, it's good. But now I find myself getting frustrated with not seeing results when I'm sticking to it. You know what I mean? So it's hard. And the fact that I've mentally gotten over, I feel like I'm putting myself back a little bit because I'm getting frustrated, and I've already mentally moved past the fact that my body is the way it is right now, and I'll get it in shape later. Just like moving past the fact that I don't really have a job right now, and I'll figure out the money and the job when I'm healed. Like these are all things that I moved on from. And
unless we get sponsorships, of course.
And have accepted the fact that like this is my current situation. I need to find happiness within this situation. So now when I'm trying to do,
and you're doing really good.
I know,
really well.
But my happiness is being sacrificed right now because of this unhappiness that I feel every day. The guilt from eating and the unhappiness from doing these exercises and knowing I don't have results. I'm not going to have results. Yeah. So, any last words?
No, I think everybody should just focus on turning their negative into a positive and their smile upright instead of upside down.
See, this is what I mean about inspirational. Like that whole blurb that I just said, could possibly be inspirational.
Yes.
But I wasn't thinking that as I was saying it, right? Like, I was just telling you the thoughts in my head and, like, thought vomiting on you. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what
But
helps
that's
the
what I
other
would
person that's listening,
But that's
though.
what I would prefer, to to unconsciously just speak my truth and
Right.
have people listen to me. That's why it pains me, not pains me, but it's like uncomfortable when someone's like, can you lift me up or be inspirational, or do you have any words of encouragement or wisdom? I don't. Just
watch I Love
ask me
Lucy.
a question. Ask me a question and let me speak my truth.
Right.
But don't ask it in a way for me to be inspirational. Do you know what I mean?
See, there you go.
Anyways, with that said, guys, we'll see you next week.
Yep.
And thanks for
Have an
listening.
amazing week.
Have an amazing week. And
Keep smiling.
we'll see you next
Bye.
week. Bye. Bye.